Hey guys, there will not be a live daily read today. I'm still recuperating from the past couple of weeks, and I do need to do some self-care for myself today. Y'all see I need to do my hair, get myself situated for the rest of the week, but I have decided to start doing a weekly collective reading. I'm going to call it the weekly wisdom like I do the daily wisdom, and every Sunday I'll get on here, I'll do it. It'll have like a normal read that we do on the day, but we'll also have a lot more guidance, some guidance in love, some lessons for the week, as well as some moon oracles so we can see what energies we're facing as far as our subconscious. We'll do the zodiac draw like I used to do for the daily read, and we'll also pull the zodiac dice. But I'll start doing that every Sunday, and we'll see how it goes. Y'all know how I am. If it goes good, we'll continue to do it. If it does not, we won't do it. So we'll start doing that, as well as the live readings for Sunday night at 5 o'clock. So next Sunday night, 5 o'clock, be there. You know, we won't be able to do it today because, like I said, I got to take care of myself. I have not done my hair in like almost 2 months. It is time for me to do it. And today is the only day I'm able to do it because I had to do my kids' hair yesterday. So let's get started. We're going to pull from the zodiac draw first, and we're going to see what messages we have. Okay. And we're going to do the guidance first for the weekly read. I know that usually is not. We're going to pull five zodiacs. I know usually I do the guidance last, but for the weekly read, I'm going to do it differently. We're going to do a quick tarot reading at the end so we can see what energies we're dealing with, but we're going to mainly deal with guidance for the next week, what we need to be aware of and what we need to work on. All right, so y'all, let me do some of my lips. I'm done. Trying to say, ain't nothing else straight. Them lips gonna be straight. Okay, they too big. They too big on my face. So the first zodiac sign we have is Virgo. Okay, in the building. All right, come on now. The next zodiac sign we have is Cancer. Y'all can't even see that. We have Pisces. Okay. We have Scorpio. And we have Capricorn. All right. So those, when we do the zodiac signs, again, those are not just the zodiac signs that we're dealing with. They're just the energies, maybe even some of the personality traits we could be dealing with for the next week coming in. Let's pull from the zodiac dice. My computer fuck around and hit that damn keyboard. Don't fuck up my video. Let's see what energies we're drawing from the zodiac dice for the week of February the 22nd through March the 1st. All right, so we have, again, Scorpio. We got Jupiter energy here, and we got the second house. So there could be some growth, some expansions that are happening within your second house. Second house deals with what you have. So this talks about your material possessions, maybe even your career. For a lot of you guys, there could be a transformation. There could be a growth within your career. You could be expanding your career, maybe picking up some new things, maybe letting go of some things, making some changes. Or it could even be just a growth in what you value, like what you have in your personal life, even if it's just energy, okay? All right, so let's see here. But usually the second house deals with like your career, and like the things, sometimes it can deal with like the things that you value as like your personal possessions. All right, let me get myself together. Oh, then we're gonna do the guidance. So we're gonna get started with my guidance first. We're using the wisdom, the oracle wisdom deck. I forgot the name of my own oracle deck. So let's see what messages we have from my deck, the oracle wisdom deck. Okay, give me two more. All right, so we have self-discipline, creativity, and oneness. God damn. All the damn cards fell out. Well, one more came out, so we definitely going to take that one as well. I guess this had to come out. Communication. So for a lot of you guys, there could be some communication coming in based off of something that you've created. Maybe there's someone that wants to, for a lot of you guys with oneness, someone may want to incorporate something that you've created into their life, or you may be incorporating something that you're creating in another career or something like that. But I definitely feel like there's some self-discipline that's happening. A lot of you guys are really feeling one with what you are creating. You could be communicating that to someone. There could be some opportunities. I'm getting some opportunities. Some of you guys can have an opportunity to integrate within a company or to incorporate what you've done within a company. Congratulations. Let's see what's underneath all that. Purification, and that may be because you've purified your surroundings in some way, or even your body. You know what I'm saying? Could be just you purifying your mind. I don't know. You know, every situation is different. So let's see what we got in love. We're going to pull from the Love Oracle, see what messages we have in love for the week of February 22nd through March the 1st. Need 3 cards. Give me one more in love. Okay. There we go. I knew one turned over. So the first one we got is surrender. We know that's hard. All right, so it says, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So for some of you guys, you could be surrendering. You could be surrendering to the energy of love. You could be surrendering to a higher power, just allowing whatever to go, and whatever to come, okay? For a lot of you guys, you could be letting go. You could be in a space of just choosing to be at one with yourself, letting go of anything else that is not in alignment with what you deem love. We have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So for a lot of you guys, this is about you doing what you feel right within your love life. For a lot of you guys, you need to heal. It says, imagining yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be dealing with the friendship. Maybe you're in a space of surrendering, allowing someone to become your friend, or you could be surrendering a friend that, you know, may have some romantic interest in. Some of you guys could be surrendering a friendship and just accepting a relationship. All right, so we're going to pull from the Moonology cards to see what energy within the subconscious we're dealing with for the next week. What messages, what guidance do we have moving in for the collective the next week? Okay. So we got 3. So the first one we have, confidence is your key to success. So for a lot of you guys, whatever you're dealing with subconsciously, you need to be confident in your abilities. You need to be confident in yourself. I feel like that's the key to your success. For a lot of you guys, you could have been dealing with some issues from the past. You're being prompted to not let the past hold you back from moving forth to whatever it is that you desire. We also have the energy is gaining momentum. So for a lot of you guys, it's really time for you to kind of put your foot in motion, one foot in front of the other, and move forward. Because under here, well, we got prosperity lie ahead. So, you know, there's some good shit coming in, especially if you're in the space of healing, moving forward, and going toward what it is that you desire. I just looked in the screen. I look like my sister. Y'all, I got sisters. Y'all probably don't know that. I look like my little sister. All right, so let's see here. Every once in a while we favor. Let's see what messages, what guide, actually what blessings do we have for the collective moving into the next week? What blessings do we have for the collective moving into next week? Messages, blessings for the collective moving into next week. Okay, so we got 4. Some of y'all got some blessings of love coming in with Sri Krishna on the bottom. All right, so oh, we got 5. So the first one we have is Nandi, which is the carrier of Shiva. The blessings we have are grace of Shiva and Parvati. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, look it up. Ability to carry out one's duties, ability for ever increasing service, and knowledge and understanding of one's duty. Okay. We have Mohini Muerte, the divine enchantress. And the blessings you have are taste of the nectar of immortality, ability to not be overcome by sexual guile, perception to see through tricksters and cheats, and knowledge of when it is appropriate to give preferential treatment. Okay. We have Matsaya. The blessings we have are protection against natural disasters, security for sea travelers and farers, or for seafarers and travelers, and preserving ancient traditions and knowledge. Y'all, if I'm saying these names wrong, let me know. Because, you know, I'm not familiar with how to pronounce a lot. I mean, I am with some of them because I know a lot of deities, but I'm not familiar with how to pronounce a lot of stuff because I can't. So the next we have is Mahadev Shiva, the god of destruction. And I know Lord Shiva. So the blessings you have are sexual prowess, union with a good marriage partner, detachment from life's unexpected changes, and numerous benefits from worldly enjoyment to liberation. And we have Lord Kapia, the knower of matter and spirit. So the blessings we have are scientific knowledge, power of discrimination, divine understanding and liberation, and knowledge and mastery of the material elements. So with the knowledge and mastery of the material elements and the energy that I got, for some of you guys, you've manifested something materially, and it could be, you know, showing up in your life. Congratulations. Okay. All right, so let's get started with the read. Actually, we'll get started with the affirmations. This is also something we need moving into the next week. I'm gonna always do these. I love these cards. All right, so let's see what affirmations do we have for the collective for the week of February the 22nd through March the 1st. Okay, give me one more. What affirmations do we have for the collective? Okay, we got 2 more go. So they're giving me more than what I request, always and forever. Okay, so the first one we have is self-expression. I give thanks for my body. I give thanks to my body for turning my ideas into reality. The world needs my creativity. So for some of you guys, you've created something that is just going to like blow up. And it may even be some creative energy within yourself that you're just going to be able to express on a mass level. All right, we got self-trust here. I listen to my body's inner knowing. I am guided by its solid advice. Okay. We have self-honesty here. I know who I am at my core. I take stock of my life and impact. Okay. And we have self-honor. I say no with ease and confidence. Okay. All right. So let's see what messages we have. There's a lot of, my hands are like, So there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of, There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of, I don't know if this is excitement. It may be excitement. So some of you guys, you could be receiving some exciting news. And I definitely am picking that up. There's definitely going to be a change. I don't know if it's going to be a drastic change. We'll see when we pull up the energy, but it's definitely a change. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, either in your career or in something that you're choosing to create in your life. So let's see here. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. This is for the week of February the 22nd through March the 1st, 2021. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? This is for the week of February the 22nd through March the 1st of 2021. 21. Sorry, y'all. Old vans. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a change. Fortunate change. I like it. I like it. Ooh, I gotta listen to that. Kissing Game, that's the name of that song. So we got Magician here. I'm telling you, some of you guys have manifested a change within your life, fortune within your life, and it's happening. And it's so exciting. Yep, Magician here with the Ace of Pentacles. You've manifested a new life, and that's what you gonna get. Asking ye shall receive. And most of the time you receive more than what you ask for if you're in alignment with what you are manifesting. So we got the 7 of Wands here. I'm still shaking, y'all. Like hold on. Still shaking. All right, so it's just the energy of what I'm drawing. So I feel like with the 7 of Swords here and the 7 of Wands, for a lot of you guys, you're resisting anything that is not stable. You're resisting deception. You're resisting anything that is not in alignment with what you are manifesting. Good. 777. This is a spirit like you've made some choices and you're really being blessed here. You got 3 7s in your real. Okay. Somebody might need to play a lottery up in there. I played it. Let me tell y'all, I will play the lottery. Let me tell y'all what happens when I play the lottery. I win, but I win like $12. I win like $50. I don't be winning because, you know, what comes to me comes to me. It's not something that I'll win. It's just something that is going to come to me based off of what I'm attracting. You feel me? And I don't know, the lottery, nah. I'd rather my shit come in a different way. That way I know it's going to stick. You hear me? All right, so 777 up in this thing. Wheel of Fortune, all right. That's the underlying energy. So some of y'all might need to play the lottery if that's what you play. I'm not telling you you're going to win because that ain't, listen, if you feel like your fortune only comes from the lottery, you ain't going to win. That's just the gist. You ain't going to win nothing. I know for a fact my fortune don't come from the lottery. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact my fortune comes from me because I am the motherfucking fortune. You feel me? Talking about. So Emperor here with the King of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you made some choices and spiritually you got some things like you've taken control, you focused your energy, you've manifested, you're really focused on your path. And because of that, you got some shit coming in here. Okay. New life is what you've manifested. A whole new beginning. Okay. Some of you guys got a second chance at life. Maybe I need to put that as well. All right. So we have the Chariot here. For a lot of you guys, you found Chariot represents self-discipline, and we definitely got that at one of the first cards out when it comes to the guidance. So for a lot of you guys, you're really disciplining yourself to move toward change. You're moving toward change, and because you're disciplining yourself to do what it is that is necessary for you to get this new life, you're gaining it. That's how energy works. So we got the Four of Cups here. For a lot of you guys, you've disciplined yourself because you're unhappy. You are motivated by your unhappiness here. So you found the strength to overcome your ego. Most definitely moving forward. I like this energy. This is definitely yesterday I pulled a lot of strong energy. And for this week, I feel like you found the strength to overcome a lot of bullshit. For a lot of you guys, you've been resisting, you've been lying to yourself, you've been in a space of just waiting for something that is already here. A lot of times we think that we got to wait for our fortune to come, not realizing that the fortune is you. Once you realize you the fucking prize, then everything else becomes a prize around you. But if you don't think you the prize, if you don't think you the one, you ain't. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this change is because you've become aware of your own power. You've become aware that you set the boundaries for this shit. You feel me? That the only half stepping is if you think you half stepping. And seeing that here, you found your strength to not. Now you got all this shit coming in. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is what you've manifested. You've manifested a new life. You're getting a new life because you are on the path. You staying focused. You know who the prize is. You the prize. You the one. You the one that I think about all day. Riri. For that album. Anyway. Let me stop because we don't know I can't ask Riri what no album is. You feel me? I love her, but she put enough music out for us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stress that girl. She do what makes her feel good, and if she don't want to release no album, fuck it. You better listen to all Riri. Hurt my heart, but we got the Magician here. Why is this Magician here? So we got the Five of Cups here. So for a lot of you guys, you've manifested because you've lost pleasure in what was. A lot of times we get to a point in our life where we just like, I'm not happy where I am. I want to be happy. And for you to become happy, you got to make the changes necessary. You feel me? To attract in what it is that you want. So Five of Cups here, Three of Wands. For a lot of you guys, your unhappiness is what's giving you the strength to manifest more. Your unhappiness is what's giving you the strength to move toward a new opportunity within your life. Something that will bring emotional fulfillment. So you're abandoning success of whatever the fuck you was dealing with previously. You know that you want more. So a lot of you guys are manifesting more. Listen, sometimes we manifest by accident. You feel me? We may actively put some stuff on a piece of paper and say, I'm going to move toward this. But a lot of times when we are so focused on something bigger than what the fuck we know we need to fix in front of us, we accidentally manifest because we're unhappy. You feel me? That's like, say, for instance, you've been at a job for 5-10 years. You ain't progressed in the job because you ain't meant to progress in the job because you ain't even meant to be at the job, but it's something that's keeping you above water. But you're getting so unhappy with that fucking job, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity to do something that is worth your while, something that will really bring you what you want. You've accidentally manifested something better because you're unhappy with where you are. Now, there's an opportunity that you can take. And if you choose to take that opportunity, then it can blossom into something greater for you. But if you choose to stay at that job, then you're only choosing to stay where you're unhappy. You're choosing your own destiny. So for a lot of you guys, this unhappiness, this loss of interest in your life or in the way that you've been living is what's bringing you to this change, okay? We got the Ace of Pentacles here. For a lot of you guys, again, you've manifested a new life. Two of Swords. I feel like there was a blockage to this Ace of Pentacles previously. Eight of Wands here. Yeah, there was a blockage in you being able to move forward. Three of Cups here. It could have been dealing with a third party. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like the blockage was a third party. I feel like the way you were thinking about how you were going to obtain your happiness was a blockage. It was a third party. So your own lack of clarity when it comes to your own power and your own life was the blockage. Now you have this clarity. I can create what the fuck I want based off of who I am. I know what I deserve. I know what I want. So I'm choosing to evolve in order to match what I want or what I want to, reflect within my life. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you've manifested a new life because you've opened your eyes. You realize, like I said yesterday, I'm the master of my own destiny. I choose what I want and what I don't want in this life. And for a lot of you guys, you've lost pleasure in just being, I put on my website today, I deserve more than bare minimum. Like even I was in a space, I don't know if y'all pay attention to what I be saying, but I always just be like, I want to move. And I got so used to just being where I am because the rent good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I want more. I don't care if the rent was $2. If I'm not happy where I'm at, I need to make a change. So I've consciously chosen to make a change within my life. I've chosen to bring more than the bare minimum because I'm not the fucking bare minimum. Like, I know what I give to the world is not the bare minimum. So there's no point in me settling for the bare minimum in any aspect in my life. Not in my career, not in my fucking day-to-day living, not in love. You feel me? In every aspect of my life, I require more because I have so much to give. And you should too. This is a mentality that everyone on the planet should have. If I'm not satisfied with where I am and I feel like I'm only receiving the bare minimum in my job, dealing with my family, in my love, in any aspect of my life, I have to choose to make a difference in order to get more. I feel like I deserve everything because I done been through everything. You hear me? So because of that, because of me, surviving, I'm ready to fucking thrive. I don't want to continue to survive. I've been surviving. I'm good. I had the bare minimum, surpassed the bare minimum. I want more. So for a lot of you guys, you get into this energy of, I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to expand. I want more and I'm going to get more. So with the 7 of Wands here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were in the space of resisting, but I feel like now you're resisting opposition. You're resisting anything that is opposing what you desire, no matter what the fuck it is. So we have 7 of Wands here. Why is the 7 of Wands energy here? We got King of Cups here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys with this King of Cup energy, you've mastered King of Cups energy. You've mastered, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You've most definitely mastered what you feel. You've mastered your foundation. For a lot of you guys, you could have been holding back. Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be resisting what you feel you've been holding on to. You may be again, resisting opposition. If you feel like you've been holding on to the bare minimum, you're letting it go. Because you could be understanding, like I've been saying for the past 2 years, look, abundance will not grow. Abundance will not go where there's no room for it to grow. So some of you guys, you picking up all that shit about your garden in order for abundance to flow in. You may realize that, again, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. You're the master of what you feel. You're the master of what you create. So in order for that to happen, you got to resist holding on. So for a lot of you guys, you are surrendering. You're letting go in order to create change, in order to create growth. We got 7 of Swords here. Resisting anything, any deception, resisting anything that is not in alignment, again, with what you desire. 10 Wands. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you've been burdened either by self-deception or been burdened by actual deception in your life. You could have also been burdened by choosing to stay in situations or circumstances or even, energies that you don't want around you. So with this Knight of Cups here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's been a burden for you to follow your heart. And I feel like with the 4 of Cups, that's made you unhappy. So you've maybe felt for a long time you wanted more, you desired more, but just being in the space of being burdened or oppressed by, you lying to yourself. And we all have this trait of lying to ourselves, saying, oh, just like me, like I'm telling you, when in regards to my living situation, I like my house as far as it's nice. It's a nice house, but I want more. And I feel like I don't have enough space in my house. I feel like I can't move around as I please in my house. I feel like I don't have the luxuries that I want and require in my life in my house. You feel me? Like I've settled based off of the fact that it is very, very affordable. And that I can, have more, but I can manifest anything that I desire. So there's no need for me to settle for something just because of a price or just because of comfort. So again, I'm choosing more. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been so deciding to be oppressed by your own self-deception by thinking that I can just deal with this because this is working for me at the moment. That's self-deception. I basically been lying to myself for a year because I know for a whole year, maybe 2 years, I've wanted something better. I wanted something bigger. I wanted something more luxurious for myself. And I've chosen to stay based off of something that is not even real, a price tag. You feel me? So for a lot of you guys, it may not be anything like that. It may be love. It may be you stayed in a situation because it was comfortable, because you didn't have to search for something that you felt was already there, but you're realizing that you're just lying to yourself because your own feelings were oppressive to you. So now you're choosing to free yourself from the oppression, follow your heart and move forward because you understand you were unhappy. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. 777. Okay, there's definitely a growth that's happening. 777 is choosing to expand. So for a lot of you guys, you're choosing to grow. You're choosing to expand. You're choosing to get out of being stuck. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Got 9 of Cups here. For a lot of you guys, you're investing in your own happiness. 7 of Pentacles represents investing seeds. You're investing in your own happiness. You're choosing to grow. You're choosing better for yourself. Queen of Cups here. For a lot of you guys, you could be choosing to love yourself, choosing to nurture yourself, choosing to be there and show up for you. And this is a good choice. 2 of Pentacles here. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, this choice is leading you toward a new life, even if it does not reflect immediately in your external. The choices that you're making are leading to this growth that you desire. You know, a lot of times we want what we want immediately. And sometimes it doesn't come immediately because we're not ready immediately. It's still some healing and some growing that is necessary in order for you to actually obtain what it is that you're manifesting. But for a lot of you guys, Emperor here with the King of Wands, you're setting boundaries and you're focused on a new path. You're focused on mastering your own energy. So why is this Emperor here? Why is this Emperor here? We got the 5 of Swords here. So for a lot of you guys, anything that you feel is not in alignment, like or creating conflict or defeat, you're setting boundaries on it. For a lot of you guys, you're taking control. You're changing the way you think. Knight of Pentacles here. For a lot of you guys, you're changing what you're investing your time, energy into. You're paying off anything that caused you to drag your feet. You're being more methodical within your actions. 6 of Cups here. For a lot of you guys, there's some responsibilities in the past that you feel may have not been a wise decision or may not have been a wise commitment. And for a lot of you guys, you're resisting that. You're resisting any control, or you're resisting having control in anything that's on the outside of you. So for a lot of you guys, you're paying off your debts to other people. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you my time, energy. I don't owe you any sort of compassion because I'm choosing something better for myself. So for a lot of you guys, and I know what I tell everybody, you do need to be compassionate to everybody. You don't do anything to the detriment of another person, but you do need to be discerning of what is actually to the detriment of another person. Because sometimes we stay in situations, circumstances based off of what we think another person is going to feel. You don't, that person, listen, when you base shit off people's feelings, people are manipulative when it comes to their feelings. So someone may cry, kick, scream and everything when you say you want to leave or say you want to go to another job or say, and guess why? Because you're no longer providing them with an ease of comfort. You're no longer providing them what they want. They don't have shit to do with you, okay? Another person's desires have nothing to do with you. You have to focus on what you desire. You have to focus your energy on your path, okay? And what is meant for you will be attracted to you in the right way. So we got King of Wands energy here. Why is this King of Wands energy here? We got 2 of Cups here. So some of you guys, you're focused on good decisions. Someone could be focused on a relationship, but you're focused on good decisions here. 3 of Swords here. For a lot of you guys, you could be focused on healing from a relationship or focused on severing a relationship and really investing your time and energy in your own path, in yourself. Queen of Pentacles here. So for a lot of you guys, you are wanting to nurture yourself. You're wanting to nurture your path. You're really in a space of focusing on just mastering the energies around you so that you can actually obtain what it is that you desire. We got Chariot energy here. Why is this Chariot here? I feel like for a lot of you guys, yep, you found your confidence. You've found yourself to really change what you felt stuck in previously. 9 of Pentacles here. You're confident. The 9 of Pentacles is about harvesting your own investment. So whatever seeds you've planted, you're harvesting those. You've grown. You've expanded. And for a lot of you guys, this is what's disciplining you to actually move forward in your life. 5 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're wanting to change your foundations. You're wanting to change your circumstances. Knight of Wands and move toward what it is that you desire. Ace of Wands here, which for some of you guys, you've been offered an olive branch and you're accepting that. Meaning you got a new life. God has offered you a new life. The universe has offered you a new life. And guess what? You're going to accept it with gratitude. So we have the 4 of Cups energy here. Now, for some of you guys, it's 4 of Cups energy. 4 of Cups is an internal thing. You may be unhappy about some things. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. For a lot of you guys, you could be unhappy about the foundation that you've created, especially with the 4 of Wands. That talks about the energies that you have stabilized. For some of you guys, you could feel stuck. 2 4s here could definitely be stuck energy here. Queen of Wands here, you could feel stuck. You could be wanting to change that. 7 of Pentacles here, you could be wanting to invest in moving forward toward happiness for yourself. What is that? 2 of Wands. You've been at a crossroads. 6 Wands here. For a lot of you guys, you're moving forward. You're no longer in a space of wanting to stay stuck. Queen of Wands here. I feel like it's time for you to move in a new direction. And for a lot of you guys, you could be choosing to. So we got the Strength card here. Leo energy here. Why is the Strength here? we got Queen of Swords. So for a lot of you guys, you're finding the strength to be more discerning, most definitely. And if you're in the space of choosing to make changes within your life, choosing to take a second chance at your life, to give yourself what it is that you truly want, you're very discerning of what you're finding the strength to be discerning of what you're investing your time, energy in. With the Six of Wands here, for a lot of you guys, you're choosing, because Queen of Swords is all about making choices. You're choosing Six of Swords to move forward here. Nine Swords here. For a lot of you guys, there may be some anxiety that you're having to overcome. It's going to require your strength. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, Seven of Cups, you could have been in a space of being confused previously. You could have been in a space of dealing with illusions or dealing with things that just are not creating clarity within your life, and you're wanting to have some clarity. You're wanting to choose to have clear energies moving forward. For a lot of you guys, I do feel like for you to take this chance at growth, it does require some sort of purification of your surroundings. So we're going to pull again and see what guidance we have moving forward. What guidance do we have moving forward? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. Y'all, I can't pick this damn card up. There we go. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it is your destiny here to transcend bondage, to really put an end to anything that is keeping you bound. And it is all of our destinies. But I feel like you're really taking this into your own hands. And so for a lot of you guys, again, you're communicating that you're putting an end to anything that is keeping you from becoming one with your own energies, or keeping you from really being able to obtain or gain your power and move toward the life you desire. For a lot of you guys, it's your destiny. You've had to overcome this bondage or this whatever that has kept you bound in your life in order for you to ascend. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.